I'm not the tallest guy on the team, but Steven Cruz is probably about right. Maybe right there is fine, yeah.
Cruz, Oganyemi, Rich Adu, Ryan Oliver, and Maurice White all into the game.
I just wanted to be just a manager for the team. I wanted to be a part of the Siena basketball, so I just kept coming down here, just working out with some of the guys like John Breeden, Odi Aniseki at that time, and that's when I met one of my favorite players, Ryan Rossiter.
Cruz, the popular walk-on.
My reaction when I found out I was going to be Siena Saint was I was pretty shocked, honestly. But I was getting ready for the trials, although I've been practicing with them, and that's when Coach B just told me that I was on a team, that I didn't have to try out, and that's when Ryan, Brandon, Connor, they all like jumped on top of me, and it was a pretty good moment. First time I actually got my jersey, and I seen that it said Cruz behind. The first thing I did was take my phone out and started taking pictures, sending it to all my high school teammates, all my coaches. It was an amazing experience just to put on a Siena jersey. Might have looked at myself in the mirror about 20 times. I couldn't believe it myself.
We definitely pick on Cruz a lot for his size, and he'll fight back. He'll say something back to us that have us laughing, and we just definitely love Cruz. His energy, he's always happy, he's never really down, and that's something you need, from your walk-on on the team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big part of this team. I mean, he helps the team in practice every day, plays good defense on all our guards. I mean, he can score offensively, shoot the ball, we have to defend him. So, I mean, he's good to have on the team, and we all love him.
I remember my senior year, I was in the cafeteria with him eating lunch one time, and I'm looking through some old messages on Facebook, and I see one from Steve Cruz from about 2 years ago, and it says, "Hey man, big fan. I'm really looking forward to seeing you play at Manhattan this weekend. I'm going to be there cheering you on." So I see it and immediately start laughing and show it to Cruz, and he's pretty embarrassed that he wrote that when he was a junior in high school, I think. So it was pretty funny just to see him always kind of be a fan of Siena and the green and gold.
He's just like that, older brother that we, some of us never had.
Like, that's the loudest I ever hear at Times Union Center is when he's about to go into the game.
Cruz comes to get the ball here. Crowd almost as loud as they've been the whole night. Cruz will shoot a three. That would have brought the house down.
I mean, that just attributes to how good of a person he is. I mean, the community knows that. All the Siena fans know that he's a great guy. And, I mean, they're happy for him to get his time to shine. We like to mess around with him sometimes, pick on him a little bit. I mean, a couple weeks ago, we put him in the laundry basket and threw him around the locker room, so that was fun. I mean, but he enjoys it. We all mess around with each other. It's a good time.
One, for example, we're in the locker room. Cruz, I think he's getting out of the shower. Me and Rob, we see him, we're plotting, we're going to try to beat him up. Next thing I know, he just runs out and starts screaming, like, "Help, help, help." It's just so funny. He's always joyful. He's always, having a good, sense of humor with everything.
He's sick. Steve has a sick mind, I'm not gonna lie.
Personal moment might have been my first time I scored at Siena. It was at the MAC tournament against Iona. I remember Cal Donnie telling me, "Don't be scared to shoot." I was so scared that I thought he said, "Shoot it as soon as you get it." So he inbounded it, gave it to me. I just threw one up. I didn't see it go in because the guy was too tall and he just tried to contest it. But I just seen like everybody's reaction. Although we was losing by so much, it was Ryan's last game, Steve Priest's last game. But just like the joy that I brought back into the team, just making that one shot and it just being their last game, which is amazing. That was one of my favorite personal experiences. When they hear my name, when they hear Steven Cruz, I just want the fan to remember the joy that I had to play this game. Remember the joy that I had to just accept my role and really embrace it and just really boost these guys' energy up, make them work in practice, whether it's fouling them in practice, just let them know that I worked hard.
Just want to say congratulations on a great 4 years at Siena, on the court, off the court. You've made us all extremely proud. I know how hard you've worked for this. When it was you just playing pickup with us, trying to get a spot on the team, to becoming part of the team and trying to find your role. But you've done a great job. Really thrived in the situation, and not too many people get the opportunity to be a walk-on, especially to do it for 4 years. Be part of a Division I team is really something special, and you've done a great job. You're extremely hardworking, and I think walk-ons kind of get pushed to the back a little bit, and they're in the shadows, but I think you've really made a name for yourself at Siena.
Cruz, thanks, man. I've been with you for 3 years. I love you. Just go out and be successful and do everything you do, and just have fun doing it.
This is probably one of the hardest things for me to do is send a message out to my teammates. But just want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for just accepting me into your family. Being an only child, you guys accepted me as your brothers, and I love you guys so much. And I really wish the best for you guys, and definitely gonna stick around. Love you guys so much. Just keep being humble, keep being hungry, and keep listening to Pastos, man. He knows what he's doing.